Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Radiata stories in the last part. We recruited a bunch of characters, and this part we're going to continue to do the same. Anyway, sorry again, yet again, for the inconsistency between recordings. I had kind of got caught in the middle of the last recording, and I couldn't complete it before getting to a save point. So I had to redo everything yet again. It's kind of just like this last two parts what I did in the last couple of parts, which I've yet to edit and kind of do anything with, so it's really not going to be much of a gap. I'm really considering just doing the whole, you know, go all out, because I'm going to get as much of this out of the way, as much of this Let's Play out of the way before I go back to school. And the only way I'm going to be able to get, the only way I'm going to be able to do that is if I record, upload more consistently. By consistently, I mean more frequently, meaning every day. So I'm going to aim for that. I'll say I can't promise anything, so I have days where I just can't either A, record, or B, edit, because I can't really... I like editing using a speaker system rather than headphones, because that gives you a better idea of, you know, what it will sound like to use, since I'm assuming most people don't use headphones. Like, I generally do, but I don't know. Would you, lady, really? Oh, yeah, I'm unusual? You're the one who's, like, wearing a little beanie or something. Who wears a beanie in this? I mean, never mind. Can I just get past you? Oh my gosh. Anyways, you're gonna want to follow this lady around, stalk her. You know, just make her feel uncomfortable, make her go faster. Oh. Okay. Anyways, first we're gonna go, what to do is... Oh, joy, I did things out of order. Oh well. Let's just kick him. Kick him more. I think I just completely this out of order. Crap. Hey, you bully! You kicked me, didn't you? Yeah, I was sleeping. Yeah, was I sleeping? Yeah. He wasn't supposed to be sleeping, he's the party, he's like the bouncer. So, yeah. Anyways, he appreciates the offer and joins the party, so I'm not complaining. Anyways, we're gonna try and go back and do this in order, but I think I just completely kind of screwed myself here. Like I said, I made a little flow chart. I call it a flow chart. It's not much, it's like more like an outline of what to do here. Did I go wrong way? Did I? No, I think I'm going the right... No, I'm lost. Oh boy, that's why I hate this little area. Like, the maps get really confusing sometimes. Was it? Yeah, you go right here. Yeah, okay. I mean, like a little outline of the characters to get, when you can get them, and what order you should get them to kind of like maximize your time. If anyone of you actually want to see this chart, I could post it in the comments section or something, or like upload it elsewhere, just so other people can see it. Because that'd be kind of cool. I can try and make a little FAQ type deal. I mean, kind of more or less just making it for myself, so I can make this as efficient as possible. But that's just me. That's kind of just the reason why I made it. If you guys would like to see it, let me know, and I'll show it to you in some shape or form. I'll decide that later. Preferably, I'll show it once I'm completely done with the outline, and hopefully I'll be as, what's the word I'm looking for, efficient as possible. Because that'd be really cool to be able to get some efficient, what am I trying to say? Efficient outline going, and hopefully it would be really helpful. Since again, going back to this whole Let's Player identity deal, I just can't, like, settle with... I feel like part of a Let's Play should be, and it doesn't say midnight, like, I think we've seen this before. But I feel like a Let's Play should probably, like, it's supposed to be people who have viewed my videos, my Radiata story, or maybe not my Radiata story, to my, Star Ocean, which is on a different channel, or Star Ocean to the end of time. Most of the people who seem to be viewing that are more viewing it for guide purposes, which I find it a little bit weird, since I don't know why you'd want to listen to me tell you how to play the game when you could just go see how to play the game, but that's... Some people just prefer that for whatever reason, so whatever. If you're using this as a guide, that's cool. I really appreciate the views either way. Hopefully it's helpful in some shape or form. But I also feel like... Anyways, you're gonna want to come in here and talk to this guy several times, and he's in the priest guild, and he's at a bar drinking. And it's kind of weird, because, you know, you don't think priests would drink, but apparently he... And then finally Jack's like, oh, I didn't know you could drink. He's like, then he's like unloading on you, and he eventually gets... Since he unloads on you, he thinks you're brothers, and that makes no sense. Point is, just go in there and talk to him a lot, and he will join you, because you're keeping a secret for him that he's drinking when he's a priest, and he shouldn't be drinking. Anyways, back to the Thieves Guild area, because, you know, I'm really efficient like that. I was supposed to go do that first, then come back to the Thieves Guild, do all that stuff. Because there's a certain timing for him. It's supposed to be between 8 he's there from 8:10 p.m. to 1:50 a.m., which is really no way to tell what time it is exactly. You have to kind of judge it based on this little clock, since that's all they give you. But basically, every other character I'm going to be going for this part will fall right into place. They should be there for long enough so that won't hurt me that badly. So that's good. But as I was saying, kind of like my philosophy, I guess you call it philosophy, my view on Let's Plays should be like kind of part walkthrough, tell you how to do it, in case someone needs to know, and other kind of like almost like a vlogging approach, like you need to put yourself into the Let's Play, like you're like get people to understand. This is sounding really dumb, I'm sure, but I'm kind of just because I've decided. I was thinking last night. Honestly, sometimes I just need to stop and think about what the heck I'm doing, like where I am in life, like, you know, the kind of like the deep reflection which I was doing. I just did a really stupid hand gesture, like I don't even know. I just kind of feel like I need to sit back and actually let's talk to Alba here. Don't think your bigs to beat me once. You might be so lucky next time. Yeah, you have to fight him again, unfortunately, because he's a little annoying person like that. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself because I haven't healed myself from the last time I fought him. Heal myself, please, thank you. Anyways, he's pretty much exactly the same this time. You can only trigger the second fight any day after the first time you fought him, meaning the midnight. This triggers at midnight, so it doesn't have to be a complete 24 hours. Just the next 24-hour time period, day, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, that's basically the same for that. Anyways, ow. Of course, you know, when I battle this guy off camera again, I like beat him in like literally a minute. I had no problem whatsoever. Here we go. I let him hit me once so I can recruit Bruce, and that was all he hit me. Anyways, like listen, yeah, I don't like fighting. He doesn't want people to know that you've been beating him, so he joins your party, so you won't tell people. Seemingly, we're blackmailing a lot of people into joining our party, which I'm not quite sure about myself how I feel about that. But anyways, like I was saying, I was kind of just thinking about. Honestly, I'm a very, like I've said this like 20,000 times before, but I'm a very like, I'm not antisocial, but really quiet, and I think it's more of social anxiety, but I'm not sure what the difference between social anxiety and shyness is. Maybe shyness is you're just not comfortable, and social anxiety is a legitimate fear of some sort. I'm not a psychology major, so I'm not entirely sure. So, which another way. Thank you. But I've kind of just have, like... I'm not even sure where I'm going with this now. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and heal Jack, so I'm gonna be getting into a bar fight here in a little bit. You're gonna want to be healed up for that. It's not much of a problem, it's just... Okay, yeah, sorry. I tried to talk to him over here, and he's like, oh, hey, darn, I couldn't give me a break. It's your fault. You're the one making me give him my mouth. He tries to beat you up. You know, like every other person in this game, apparently. Anyways, I think what I'm trying to say here was that I just need to be more maybe, I don't know if I need to be more open. Like, actually, no, what I was trying to say here is, okay, this is the reason why people, when you're making Let's Plays, it's probably better to script it out before you do it. But I just don't have, I just feel like, I could sit here and just talk. Yes, he wasn't a problem at all. But what I'm trying to say here is I try to reply to every comment. If I don't reply to your comment, it's because I've probably thought about it for 10 to 20 minutes and I'm just not sure what to say in like response, because I'm just horrible at conversations in general. Like honestly, if you talk to me in real life, I'll probably be like, yeah, hi, yeah. And if you ask me a question, I'll answer it like with the minimum amount of words. I'm just bad like that. I would like to be more open, social, but I'm just like very, I don't want to say cynical, but I am very untrusting person, I guess you could say. I don't believe everyone's out to get me. I'm like not paranoid or anything. It's just kind of, oh my gosh, but you're weird. I'm weird. You're the one walking. Every time I start mocking those people, I get by. No. Let me by. Every time I start mocking people, get out of my way. Okay, now that I've gotten behind her, or around her. Anyways, point being, I'm trying to be more, like, talkative, which I'm sure in a Let's Play makes sense. But I'm not sure what I'm trying to say anymore, because I'm kind of just losing my mind. I'm kind of losing my place in my thoughts. So, anyways. On a completely another note, I love the music here at night. It's just, I love the violin. I'm pretty sure it's a violin. of some sort, and I love like the violin solo with the techno background. Can like, I'm not sure if it's technically techno, but you know what I mean. It's kind of just like, it's not classical. It's not like a regular instrument. Actually, very well maybe an instrument sense. I remember band class one time when I took band back in high school. There was actually a recording. Before each day we would like rehearse or something, my band director would play as a small excerpt from a song of sorts, usually most of which somehow I already heard before. I was in a lower band. I've never been musically inclined by any shape or form, so I was always the bottom half of the band. So I wasn't the bottom band. We had like four or five bands at the schools I went to. We had 4 and 5, and I was always in like not the bottom, but the second to bottom, like in every time, no matter what. And keep in mind, where I go to school, I have high schools and senior high schools, or high schools being 9th and 10th grade, senior high school being 11th and 12th grade. So I'm basically, in my class was the class in my class and the class behind me, which I was always competing against for spots. They're always infamous for being ridiculously talented. Like, we had a certain flute player make All-State when he was a freshman, which is kind of a big deal. What was I saying? You know, I'm not even sure what I was saying anymore. Oh, gosh. Anyways, you're welcome to talk to this guy now. You look wrong. Oh, here, come have some medicine. For some reason, I think it's a good idea to drink some medicine. Offered me some from creepy old guy, but oh well, he passes out. And of course, it's kind of ironic that you feel sick after taking it. Hi. And then he just tells you clinic hours are over after, like, knocking you out, which I just don't get. And now that I think about it, I'm technically still carrying around Lulu's cat that I found, like, 6 hours ago. But yeah, we're pretty much out of things to do at this point, so you're best off just going to get some sleep now. If you're lucky, you'll be able to, like, actually, I could probably recruit Paul. Let me try that. Paul's the guy swinging the sword back there. In order to recruit him, you need a girl in your party, I believe, and I actually have recruited a girl. Flora, if you didn't watch the last part. Anyways, I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do about the whole, like, I'm not sure. I might just go ahead and put how to recruit each character, like, in the comments section. Like, who I recruit in this part, and yeah, I see I have, like, a decent amount of characters. Where's Flora? Flora. Oh, God, my second lowest level character. Awesome. Also, Aiden's going to be a character, I'm just going to go ahead and say this now, in order to recruit a different character later on, you'll need to level up Aiden, so put him in your party and train him. He comes with a training device, which is the same as Star Ocean, which meaning it pretty much boosts your level anyway. It gives you more experience after battle. It's really nice like that. Anyways, hopefully Paul is still training. Yeah, here. Hey, I know, you're the guy everyone's talking about. Okay. Man, you hero types sure have it good. Look at all your friends. Yeah, well, hey, why don't you tag me? Huh? You don't have to pay me anything. Any little stupid. Okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, well, I'll get the ladies. I'm kind of a pedophile. I mean, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. But anyways, I've got a character who wasn't originally on my list, so that's kind of cool. Anyways, now would be the good time just to go to bed and, you know, pass time. Actually, did I show off Jack's record here? Did I kick it? No, I think I did actually, but I don't know why I didn't. Anyways, this you can actually put in this CD player over here. Let's go ahead and put all of them in there. And then you can just play them whatever you want to. I happen to like Ridley's name, actually. Even though it's like kind of like prim and proper and kind of snobbyish, I don't know, I just really like it. Which I get the feeling, I remember I was on top of the music earlier, then I went on the whole rant about my high school band. Oh, that's what I was saying. He would show us, like, a little, my band director would show us clips of, different pieces of music and kind of talk to us about it. Well, there's one piece where he was literally like, he played some sound and it was like, there's a part in the music that was like, no, like, it wasn't like that. I was like, point is, it sounded like a dying whale. And pretty much the thing with that was that, it ended up being a clarinet player sticking something up their instrument, like take off the end of the instrument and stick up something up there, and remove it slowly, and it sounds like dying whale, apparently. Now, that's just one of those random fun facts. That's like, instruments may not always sound like what you would expect. I'm sure that was a really stupid way of phrasing that, but oh well. Anyways, I'm at about 15 minutes. I'm gonna go see if I can find Lulu in, what's her name's room? Anastasia's room. And if I can find her in there, I'll call in an episode after that, because I'm at about 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm at 15 exactly right now. That's according to my Audacity file, so Chances are I'm a little bit below that at this point. Yeah, she's in here actually. Is this your cat? Oh yes, I've been so worried. And then she's so happy you found your cats. Anyways, I'll probably call this the part right here because I am, yes, kind of at the point I don't want to have a bunch of 60-minute long episodes like I have been. Anyways, this has been Awakening Beyond. Thank you all for watching and putting up my stream of consciousness for the last 15 minutes. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys later. Bye.